Okay, so we're here. This is a 2001 Chevrolet Silverado Z71 extended cab. I know some people have been saying it might be a little bit different depending on the make or the actual model, like extended cab or not, or whether it's a truck or a Tahoe or a Sierra or whatever. And I'm doing the AC cabin air filter. I don't know if you can see it, but there was another screw, I believe right there it was, right over here on this side. So there's actually 4 screws that hold that piece on that goes up under here. The third one is like right over here. It's pretty hard. I don't know if you can see that. It's like right up under there, and it's really hard to get to. It took me forever to get to the third one, which was it's like right up in this area. And had I known that there was a fourth one, I could have realized that this one was broken. And I didn't realize it was broken. And then once I figured out it was broken, then I realized there must have been something else holding it. And then I figured out there was a fourth one over here. But no one ever talks about that. So keep that in mind. On mine, I don't know if it's on all of them, there is a fourth one. There's also this bracket right here that goes over that pole. It just kind of clips on. And then once you get it out, you just have this piece here that is in here like this. It's got one screw in the back. You can see right there. It's right back here. It's a 7/32. And then you just grab it by this little, it's got this little tab here, and it'll pop right out. As you can see, you see all the dirt right there. It was quite dirty. So here are the filters here. The dirty side, clean side, they're pretty dirty. And of course, here's the bracket I'm talking about. See, you have one screw there, one here, which is broken. It broke out, was already broken. And then that one there. No one ever talks about that one. So keep in mind, there is a fourth one there. So here's where the filters go. There's 2 of them. You know, they just slide in long ways up, and the skinny ways side to side. They are directional. The flow flows from the passenger side to the driver's side. So if you're facing, sitting in the truck facing forward, it's from right to left. So keep that in mind. The filters are directional. They just sit right here, and you just grab them and literally pull them out. It's real easy. Honestly, this whole thing was super easy except for that third screw that was just spinning because it was broken. It took me a while to figure that out. The best thing to do is to vacuum this out in here and up in there, because there's a lot of gunk still in there. And but I just used like a straw or something because I didn't have a vacuum cleaner, and just like sweeped it out as good as I can. Hopefully that's good enough, but I don't have a vacuum cleaner that would work for this. Here's the part number that I used if you want to get the same thing. STP CAF 1707, and they come like this. They'll be wrapped in plastic, and then you can see here, see the directional arrow. So you want the arrow pointing toward the driver, and they just fit literally up in there just like that. Open them up one at a time, push the first one in, slide it back, and then push the second one in and slide it back. And you can't see the arrow, but it's pointed toward the driver's side. Let's see if I can get it back out. Oh, well, it's in there. Honestly, they push right in real easy. And then you just put the clip back on. Clip just goes back on like that. There is a little clip at the top right here that you kind of hook first and then bring it around. And then that's it. Just put the screw back in down there, and the 3 or 4 screws, whatever you have left for the other part, and that's pretty much it. It ended up raining on me, so I had to take a break for a little while, but got everything put back together down there, and the new filters in, of course the AC on, and it's blowing pretty good. It's blowing a little bit better than it was before, so that's a good thing, but hopefully it'll just be a lot cleaner air. If you notice that dust, kind of like a dust in the air, that's when you, when the AC's on, I feel like that's when you know your filter definitely needs to be replaced. Really, you could probably do it every couple of years, just depending on how dusty conditions you're in and how much you keep the vents just below the wipers clean. If you have any questions, just feel free to reach out. I hope this helped out, because it did give me a little bit of problems not knowing about that fourth screw down there. Take care, like and subscribe. Y'all have a great day.